everybody, this is BlockWrecker with my very first video, which is kind of crazy. Actually built this stuff on a server called TurtleCraft, and this is my bee themed area. I do a lot of farming here. I consider it a co-op, so I share a lot of goods with people. This is a zoo area I've made, and a friend left an Enderman in a boat for me with an Arctic fox. This is the polar bear area. The cute little polar bear. It's got 2 levels just in case he wants to, stretch his legs. Nice and cold in here. I spent a lot of time making that bridge, by the way. That was fun. This right here is an actual automatic bee farm. I had a lot of help from Nether Dan on making that. He designed the harvesting redstone, and I made a lot of bee products from that. This is a village made just for me by people on the server. They created this the bee themed village for me. It's really awesome. Thank you, everybody. So as I was harvesting all this bee materials, I was coming up with ideas on things to make with it, and thought, why not make a honeycomb maze? Tried to make it really big so you can't really find your way around easily, and people on the server started calling it the Thundercomb. Pay no attention to that. We'll see it later. So yeah, I'm walking right above a giant bee sculpture. I call it the queen bee, sitting in the middle. You can see it down there. And pretty much everything I make is unfinished in some way, so there's a lot more planning I had to finish with this, but I moved on to something else after this. So eventually you find your way down to the queen bee, so it's kind of a centerpiece of the maze. I thought, wouldn't it be fun to have something inside of it? So I asked one of the server people, Shortlady, I asked her if she would decorate this for me, and she came up with a bee themed bar where they had honey for drinks. She did a really good job. Short lady. So you can relax after finding your way through the maze. Pull up a glass of honey. So I was thinking this queen bee is just kind of digging new areas for her hive. So kitty down there. Hello, kitty. So that's the Thundercomb. Crazy, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. I've never seen anything like it. It's fun to make. Extra long pan shot. I brought some fungus to make trees out here in the overworld. for fun. Made it a kind of a lookout, secret lookout. Good little spy area to see if people are coming in and stealing stuff, which never happens on our server, by the way. Never steal on a server. So now I'm going to head over to this cow farm. Not for the squeamish, by the way. I made this to only kill adult cows because it kind of bothered me to be slashing baby cows or pushing them down holes and stuff. I wanted them to live a long, happy life, grow up, and then be dumped down a hole and harvested for the other life. Cruel, I know. It's digital, it's not real. The way the top of this works, I've seen this done before, so I didn't invent the top part here. There's grates on the floor, and if you breed the cows, baby cows fall through the grates, right? So the babies are dropped down below to the next level. So these are just breeding cows up here, right? Feeding them all. Dropping all kinds of little babies down through the grates. But I didn't want to kill the babies, right? They need to live. They need a chance at life. Let's go down and see the second level here. See the babies have dropped through. Then they grow up to be adults, and when they're adults they walk over the pressure plate and the pistons push them down the hole. But when they're babies, the pistons fire and go above their head, so it doesn't push them down the hole. Every once in a while it backfires, so some babies do perish, unfortunately. Not a perfect system, but it's a lot better than I had before. And I don't have to kill any cows at all. It's just kind of automatic. So I needed a lot of cows because I wanted to make books for my castle. Yeah, that's in a different area. Another video. The next video, I bet. And the sugar cane is related to that because you can make a lot of paper with sugar cane. So I have manual sugarcane farms for whenever I'm bored or whatever. And I have some automatic sugarcane farms, which I'll show you too. So why am I showing you all this? Well, just happened to walk by the entrance to my chest room. I kind of hid it in the fence here. So I'll show you that. There. These heads are, I should say I play on survival. These heads are a mod. So you can get, when you kill a mob, you can sometimes get the head. So in a way they're like trophies or whatever. I'm sure most of you know that, so I apologize for mansplaining. Flexing, I guess. Not really. kitties. Poor kitties. There was a time when we had too many kitties and it wasn't letting the iron farm work how it did, so I helped eradicate some of the kitty population, which is, tough on the soul, but it needed to be done. Here I just built this kind of random oven thing where I filled it with bamboo and just let it cook whatever I need for XP. Nothing fancy, but they do cascade the bamboo through all the ovens. That's the only thing I'm trying to show here. I've cooked a lot of cobblestone to make stone, and stone to make nicer stone. I don't think I need to fill all of these today. It shows you anyway what it does. See how the bamboo never empties there? So now I'm going to head over to the wool farm. I like to stock up on wool because it seems like that's something everybody needs. So I have a whole setup of wool, collecting each color. I did not design this farm, but I like it a lot, so I haven't really improved on it. Just left it as is. It works really well. And up here I got chests full of wool of every color for everybody, so I can just fill them up whenever they get emptied. Nobody sees me doing it because I'm underneath it. Alright, so over here I have a bamboo farm. And I have observers. Oh wait, go up and check out the bee farm chests here. Empty glass bottles. So these kind of cascade to collect as much as possible before emptying it. Harvested a lot of bee products from that. So these are all observers hooked up to pistons, so if one observer fires, it'll kick them all open. And that pushes all the sugarcane into the water here. And the water just stair steps down. That collects most of the sugarcane. Underneath it I got hopper minecarts running to catch everything else, so it's kind of a zero loss operation. And I just let that run all the time because people come visit the zoo. Same over here with the bamboo, that's set up the same way. I can switch them over from one to the other. What I was saying is people, when they visit the zoo, you can, that runs my farm. So I make something, an attraction, and that fuels my collection. Kind of a theme of my gameplay, I would say. I like to build stuff at decently big scales. I spend months on each little location that I'm at, kind of building a base and farming certain materials. Keep some of my bee products down here too. So many chests. Yeah, so now we're gonna go go out the secret way here. I've got beehives when I used to have 100 and some beehives before the auto farm. I have a few extra bees, that's why they're up there by the glass at night. Panda bears and ocelot. Woo! Hello, ocelot. And kitty in the background. So cute. I named a couple of these pandas. Gotta find them though. Roller girl. Roller girl has her tongue sticking out and rolls around. I'm a fan. And where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Pandemonium. I'm cheeky. Kind of gave it a jungle theme here because that's their natural habitat. Some bamboo that they could break and eat. What? A chicken? This is not a chicken exhibit. Cute little chicken. Alright, bye bye, ocelot. I can't leave it. So this is the roof. You can see the crops, how I farm here. I have fence posts above the water, but really you could do slabs. Half slabs work really well. You can see the wool chests down there. My extra sheep, just in case I get a lightning strike or something. There's the little village. And my little bee guy. Not really little, you can go up inside of it. So yeah, you can see the town. This is not my town. I have a bee store, you can see the yellow right there. So I sell bee things in town. And here's the portal. The server broke through the bedrock on the ceiling here, so I have a safe upper area. So the main town has a portal over here. You can tell by the turtles. I like the banners. I think that was BrewMaster Mike that made the banners, possibly. He's really good at banners. So as you can tell by the shape of this portal area, the next video is going to be my castle. BrewMaster Mike made those banners for me also, by the way. I have a little guard cat for creepers, just in case. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Like everybody says, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is my outtakes video. Here's me making intense zoom and pans with my angry bee eyes. I thought I'd get a cool flying around my Thundercomb shot here. And it turned out not to be so cool. Caught in a tree.